Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Harish Tejmani. I'm the founder of Lendwise. So I'll start with my own story. A couple of years back, I was looking for a mortgage for my first home. And I really wondered why there was no place where I can go in and look at what loan products do I qualify for? What's the best rate can I get on those products? What fees I'll be paying if I actually apply for the mortgage? And what kind of conditions do I have to meet if I actually go and apply? I did the usual things. I called my friends to see what they have done. I called my agent. I went to my bank. But still, I had this nagging doubt that I did not get the best deal. Fortunately, I went to Berkeley to study quant modeling. So there I made some good friends with people who do mortgage lending as a day job. So I kind of talked to them and asked them why there is no Kayak or Expedia or Trivago that exists for looking at mortgage rates, why it is so laborious and manual process. And what I discovered was really eye-opening. So what happens in mortgage, you have secondary markets and primary markets. So it's in the secondary markets where lenders who give you loans decide what will be the guidelines which will qualify you, what will be the price points at which they want to offer these products, what kind of checks they want to do. And then you have the primary market where you go and actually apply for a loan. And they are totally disconnected. So that realization led to birth of Lendwise. So what we wanted to do was build this kind of a platform which connects capital markets or secondary markets to primary origination markets. Another big thing happened over the last couple of years, which was not possible before. So a lot of these investors, which are mortgage investors, they actually started accepting loans if you digitally verify a user upfront. That was not possible even 2 years before. With this dynamics, so what we did over the last couple of years to build a marketplace, you have to build the supply side first. You should have lenders before you can have borrowers come in. Airbnb won't make sense if it doesn't have any houses. So we have kind of added close to 10 large investors on our platform. And what we have really done is given a self-service experience to lenders where they can define the guidelines I talked about or price points I talked about in a natural language. So we haven't changed the process. So they still use documents which uses our proprietary format. So they write these guidelines in English-like language, and we have built a kind of a compiler which translate these into executable models. And then these lenders or originators, as we call them, can deploy these models to the channels of their choice. It could be their own websites. It could be their partner websites. We are working on a consumer direct website. Another big thing we have done over the past 2 years is a lot of property data sets and other data sets like credit, income, asset verification have become electronically viable. What was happening is most of the lenders use templates and configurations which they manually key in when you go to them and say what kind of fees I'll be paying. So what we have done is we have built this repository of all the data sets, property profile, their AVM. Either we have partnered with companies that can provide us with this data, or we have scraped the web ourselves. So with this, our marketplace is live today. It is deployed at the 29th largest bank in US, which is using this to price more than $1 billion in loans every month. We have another lender which is live in Sacramento. We are in pilots with 3 nationwide largest lenders who are very interested in this model where they can self-service the price points, the adjustments, what kind of discounts, and then actually quote their borrowers. In terms of actual traction, we went live early this year. We are clocking close to 125K in annual revenue at this point. We are in kind of pilots with some largest lenders, and if they close, our annual run rate will go above 500K, so we'll see how that goes. In terms of team, we are 10 full-time team members working on this for last 2 years. So I'm a software engineer myself. We have most experienced mortgage lender on our team, which we have hired. And we have an amazing team. In terms of distribution, we are going directly to lenders as well as going through partners. That's kind of the hard problem. How do you get in front of enterprise customers? And we are kind of working on strategies for that. And we are looking for 3 million currently in seed round. We have already kind of 1 million kind of committed, but we are looking for a lead investor at this point over the next 6 months. So thank you so much.